Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mammolin Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Today I'm going to ask Spirit what is coming towards you next in love, loving messages, anything Spirit wants to share with me. It is a collective general love reading, so take with you what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with loving messages. I ask that you share with us what is it that we need to hear today? What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. I have enchantment. Ooh, I like enchantment. This feeling of one enchanted evening, that feels really, really good. One enchanted evening and we are off and running, right? All right, let's see where we're headed. It feels like a romantic evening. It feels like a emotional connection. I have your inner child is in alignment. Oh, I like all the chakras starting to line up. I like my heart is swelling. I can feel you have feelings. It's almost this like warmth coming out of your body, just this incredible warmth. Beautiful. Your inner child is happy. And I have spiritual growth. That came into me as you just know deep down inside that this is a good thing. It's a feeling of it just feels right. It's a good thing. I'm feeling better about myself. I'm feeling good about this connection. It does feel very enchanting for some reason. So let's see what the cards are saying. We're off to a good start. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here. Please remember to hit that like button as a way to say thank you, not only to me, but all the readers here on YouTube. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? I have a Hierophant. Here's my spiritual growth. I'm going to put that together. I have a Six of Pentacles. I have a Ten of Wands. And I have Nine of Wands. This is coming into me as I've waited a long time for you. I'm going to put the inner child with the Six of Pentacles too, because that's definitely a feeling of I remember you, or I want to give to you. You know, my inner child is like happy to be in this connection. I'm going to come back to that in a second. But I have this beautiful feeling of, look at this kind of long road to this house in the background. It's been a long journey. It's been hard. I've waited a long time for this. And I'm happy that this is in. And look at the volcano. Like I fought, you know, a volcano. I fought a tower moment. So it's a long time in the making. Okay. It's whether it's you've been waiting a long time, they've been waiting a long time. And sometimes, you know, it's all about divine timing. You know that. Sometimes we just have to sit back and wait and let God. The Hierophant, they're using the word generosity to me. You know, the more that you gave, the more you'll get. So it's a feeling of all that love that you've been putting out into the universe, all that kindness, all that caring, all the good that you do for others without an expectation. It's a feeling of, I just know that someday I'll be rewarded. I know that God's going to take care of me. I know that Spirit has my back. So I feel like that's starting to pay off for you. So keep doing the good work. That feels good. But how about the long journey is over, or this feeling of it's taken me a long time to get to this place where I do feel like I'm in alignment. I have the Moon. I have a Page of Cups. I have a King of Pentacles. And I have an Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands and the Moon came into me as don't be afraid, because you can see this particular moon has two roads. It's almost like there's your decision with the moon. And you're kind of contemplating, where do I go from here? And is this the right thing to do? And am I going to be happy? And is this a good person? And then at the same time, the Eight of Wands is shifting your energy, almost a sense without your knowledge, or you don't even have time to think about it, is how I feel. Like this person could come into your life very swiftly, take your breath away, be very exciting for you. And you don't even really have time to think about it. You just kind of just say, you know what, this is great. I'm going to jump right in. I like the Page and the King of Pentacles also, with a feeling of when these feelings come in, you feel secure with this person. You feel like you can trust this person. You admire this person maybe for their work or their ambition or some of the things that they've been accomplishing. So I'm going to say we have, that this sense of quick energy comes towards you. And this is your feelings just coming to the surface right away. There's nothing wrong with that. Whether we call it a crush or I really, really like this person. I see something in this person. I have an Ace of Pentacles. I have a Magician. And I have a Two of Swords. I feel like this is a good move for you. There's no reason for you to be holding back. Spirit saying, bottom of the deck, I have a High Priestess and an Empress. I feel like this person is going to love you for you. I feel like they're going to see this beautiful spiritual being inside of you. And they're just going to, maybe they won't say that. They're not going to say, oh, you're a spiritual being, I love you. They're going to say, you know what? You have a kind soul. You're a good person. You are good to me. And this sense of, I know this person has a lot to offer. I know that this is a good opportunity. This is a good possibility entering into this. So this could be more of a question, why? Why am I holding back? What is going on with this? This is an enchanted evening. This person makes me feel amazing. It's been coming for a long time. I deserve this kind of energy. So this is one of those moments where this comes in quickly. And I don't really even feel like you have time to decide. I don't. I think your intuition just kicks in. I feel like your Empress loving energy just kicks in. And this is a sense of, whoa, where did you just come from? Where did this energy just come from? Yesterday I didn't know you, and today I have feelings for you. So that feels good to me. I really like that. Let's see what else they said. Your days can change. You can change in a day. And that's what Spirit's trying to share with you. Sometimes you think, when is it going to come? When is it going to come? And then it eventually, comes towards you. And sometimes you don't hem and haw over it. You just accept it. And I would be happy for you if you did. I would be happy because you're comfortable emotionally with who you are. I'd be happy with that you trust Spirit to bring you the right person. So I don't feel like you're going to struggle with, is this right or is this wrong? I'm going to say that you could be taken a little bit by surprise, like what a difference a day makes. But at the same time, I feel like you are anxious to see what the possibility is. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What am I feeling? It's a miracle of healing. This person could really help you. I love these colors opening up. I like the mirror image. Could be a twin flame. Could be the person that you've been waiting for. They said this was a long time in the making. So this person could have very healing qualities to them. The kindness of their voice, a calm energy. They could be a good listener. They could be very understanding. So they could have a really beautiful healing energy about them. I have a happy outcome. Look for the rainbows. So I've got somebody coming forward that I really do want to be with. So again, what a difference a day makes. What a difference. One day I don't have anything, and the next day I have somebody in my life. And I feel like that's the message today, that it just, there's going to be a day that that change happens. We go from nothing to something, and that is the difference. I feel like that's the message. Spirit, please share with me. I have communication. Somebody wants to reach out to you. They're getting ready to reach out. They're ready to talk. They want to connect in some way, text message, phone call, email, chat of some kind. And will this be a commitment? Wow, what a difference a day makes. I don't feel like you're holding back. I feel like you are accepting that, okay, here's my journey, and let's see where this goes. And is this the person I'm meant to be with? I don't want you to worry so far ahead with, am I going to spend the rest of my life with somebody? I do want you to just enjoy, just what's right in front of you as best you can. But it's Spirit's way of saying, hey, if you want a commitment, that commitment is out there. That commitment is wanting to surface. That commitment is wanting to come towards you. So Spirit, please share with me. Tell me more about this connection. I have unblocked. Okay, unblocked, release, smooth things out, remove any blockages. Is there anything holding you back from being in a connection? Sometimes a block is you haven't completed your separation. You are separated, but you're not divorced. So you just feel like you're stuck. You're not quite there to be in a full-blown emotional relationship. Sometimes it's an emotional block. I'm really struggling. I feel like I haven't healed. Sometimes the best way to heal is to get back on the horse and get back out there. So you could be just struggling with, I just feel like my energy isn't moving forward. So start the momentum, have a change of scenery. Spirit just said, change your routine, switch things up just to get your energy shifting in a new direction. I have a new hobby. Thank you, Spirit. New healthy habits, new physical fitness, trying something, using your talents, a new social group will all help you with shifting that energy and moving that energy. So just a feeling of trying something new. And maybe they're saying that, hey, through some of these things, we're going to meet our person. I have family, spending more time with your family, making family a priority, and having more of a work-life balance. So right now, Spirit's saying, hey, take care of yourself first, right? This is a feeling of, if you feel like you're stagnant, if you feel like you're struggling, you're having a really hard time with believing that tomorrow is the day or today is the day, push your energy into new activities, new groups of people, reconnecting to people that are in your life, but you have to push your energy. So that is definitely something that will help you and benefit you, they're saying. Cleansing, decluttering your space, clearing your energy, protection, protecting yourself with crystals, salt, showers. So for those of you that are really, really feeling blocked, or you're really trying to remove somebody's energy from your life, the best thing you can do is get rid of any objects that are connected to that person that are holding their energy. Certainly clearing your space, decluttering, reorganizing, even if it's just your desk. Sometimes you clean out your desk and you have this fresh start, like you're going to be, off and running at the races because your desk is clean. So there is a sense of that, but it just looks like Spirit's giving you a little guidance for shifting your energy and moving your energy today. So that's okay. We'll take that advice. We all need that advice. Spirit, please share with me. I have an 8 of Pentacles. I have a Wheel of Fortune. I have a Tower. And I have a Fool. So I'm going to go with this for a second, this cleansing. What do we do after a tower moment? After a tower moment, it's like we have to clean up, right? We got to clean up the mess. We've got to clean up our mind. We've got to clean up our emotions. We might have to clean up space. We might have to move, declutter, get rid of objects, just let things go. But they're saying if you've gone through a tower moment, then this is step 2. Step 2 is you've got to go through this cleansing energy. So, and then I feel like once we've done that, then we have this new beginning happening, and we have this joyful energy coming into you. This is a sense of, the Fool is the beginning of the tarot journey, and the Fool has their head held high, almost to the point where they're not watching where they're going. And that's why the Fool is almost ready to jump off that cliff or fall off that cliff until the little dog behind him comes up and kind of grabs him and says, hey, watch where you're going. But that Fool is just kind of, I'm just so open to the journey. I don't really care where it takes me. Some of us have that ability to do that, and others of us want to control the journey. It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both, that you always have choices. You can always say no. It is hard work. They're saying it's hard work, even to stay on the path that you're meant to stay on. But right now, you do have some good news coming to you. All this work and effort and hard work for yourself and your spiritual growth and the cleansing and the unblocking is paying off, because you're moving on from this connection. They're moving you towards an enchanted evening, is what they said, even if it took a long time to get here. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have for us? I have a 6 of Pentacles. I have an 8 of Cups. I have a 9 of Cups. And I have a 5 of Cups. This 9 of Cups just jumped out at me. I want to hold you in my arms. And it's a feeling of contentment. It feels safe. It feels secure. It's a genuine hug. It's not one of those fake hugs. It's somebody who's holding you. There's a difference between like a quick hug and somebody who holds you in their arms like they mean it, the same as they kiss you like they mean it. You're moving in the direction of somebody who has more caring feelings for you and is definitely more giving to you. This is a feeling of, I'm tired of being hurt, and I understand that. I just want to be loved. And, we all want that. Spirit, please share with me. I have a star. I just want to be loved. Okay. I want to be held. I want to hold you in my arms. So you could have somebody coming into your energy that's daydreaming about holding you. They can't wait to hold you in their arms. They can't wait to start this journey with you. Even the way their eyes are closed, it just feels like a genuine love, doesn't it? It feels that there's affection there, there's love there, there's kindness, there's caring. So I like the holding, I like the arm in your arms energy, because that always tells me that it's somebody who cares about you. Spirit, tell me more what you want from me. What is it that you need me to hear today? I have focus. Focus on what really matters. Energy flows where your attention goes. Organize and prioritize what is important to you, and it will energize these parts of your life. So there's a feeling today overall of Spirit trying to move your momentum from being stuck, stagnant, feeling blocked, not having what you want, to I'm going to focus on what really matters, my family, my friends, my work, myself. And I'm going to push that energy, and then that energy is going to attract this person who's meant to be in my life. So today's a good day to start to just step out of your comfort zone and try some new things. I really feel like that's what's going to happen. Express love, share love generously. How do you show your appreciation? Discover new ways of expressing your love and new people to share your admiration with. Being nice to a new employee that works with you, a new friend, a new neighbor, making new friends, being kind to a stranger, they just said. So the more you push love out there into the universe, like a big, huge boomerang, the more you're going to get. I have helpers. Help is here. It's okay to ask for help. You do have support in your life. Give those around you a chance to help you. Ask for help. Talk to your friends. Okay, ask spirit. So they're asking you to know that you're going to be okay. Bottom of the deck, I have open your heart. Your heart is safe. Boy, that's a big one, isn't it? Put down your defensive. Let go of the fear of vulnerability. Open your heart to receive the love of others. Allow yourself to have new experiences. So you are ready. You are ready. If you've done the cleaning, you've done the cleansing, the decluttering, you feel like you're open, you feel like you're ready to receive, then Spirit's saying, okay, here it is. Here it is. And then this overall energy of what a difference a day makes. Spirit, tell me some loving energy that's in my life right now or coming towards me. What is it that you need me to hear? You are my sunshine. That felt like I just love being with you. You're the best person in my life. I love that. I'm not used to this type of love. How about a really deep love? Somebody I can really talk to, a very healing energy, they had said. I want to have kids. Somebody who wants to have kids out there. That's for you. My mind is telling me no, but my heart is telling me yes. That I have two paths. And in the beginning of this reading, Spirit said, you're not going to hesitate. There's a sense that it comes into you so quickly and it changes your life so quickly in a day that I don't feel like your mind has a chance to catch up with it because your heart's already engaging. Your heart already is having feelings. I want you to try and understand me. I want to get to know you. I want to know you. I want you to know me. I've never felt so attached to someone like I do with you. And that's really where we're headed. We're headed in the direction of, I want to be with somebody who I feel like would be the missing piece of the puzzle. If they weren't in my life, I would be missing a piece of myself. So you're going to get very close to this person. It has been a long time that you've waited for it. It's going to be worth the wait. It is. It's going to be. Sometimes Spirit knows better than we do, is how I want to say it. Let's get one more. I know what I want, and that's you. So look at the shooting stars. Look for the shooting stars. Make a wish. I feel like this person's going to know right from the beginning that you're perfect for them. You're going to know you're going to have feelings right from the beginning as well. I don't feel like you're going to hesitate. I feel like you're going to be ready for this, to receive this connection. And we're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you now if it's not in your life. How gorgeous. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. Very, very grateful. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.